As I'm sure many of you watching this video will already be aware, sadly the great Stan Lee has passed away. Most of you probably don't know, but this channel predominantly started as a comic books one before turning to movies and TV, and I can't really emphasize enough how much Stan's imagination and creativity has played a huge part in my life. When I was younger, I was absolutely obsessed with Spider-Man, and he was kind of my gateway into comics as a whole. I remember playing the PlayStation Spider-Man game and being completely swept in by the narrator of it, who I later found out to be Stan Lee. Stan came across as someone who was in his mid-20s even though he was in his 90s. His passion, drive and enthusiasm for all his projects made him a joy to watch, and like many Marvel fans, I always look forward to his appearances in the Marvel superhero movies. This was a man who had a huge influence on pop culture that cannot really be understated. He was pretty much responsible for the way that all movies, TVs and games today are, and everyone at some point seems to have taken something from him. Stan worked until the day he died, and though I never met him, the footage that I saw of him made me really believe that he was one of the good guys. Stan beamed hopefulness and pretty much embodied the morals of the characters that he created. He was a shining beacon of light in a bleak time, and it's no surprise to see all of the tributes pouring in from across the globe. I wouldn't normally do a video on someone's death, but I think his passing is the perfect opportunity to remember the incredible, kind and generous life that he lived. Stan was ultimately and forever will be the king of comic books, and I don't see how anyone could replace him. The fact that he created countless characters that all went on to become huge successes is a testament to just how much of a genius he was. It's going to be sad seeing Stan pop up in Marvel movies for many years to come, but it also highlights the legacy that he left behind. Stan was a man that always seemed to have time for everyone, and no doubt he will leave behind a huge hole in the lives of everyone that he had a positive impact on. Rest in peace, Stan Lee.